10 Things You Didn't Know About Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane is now a Bayern Munich player, and it's safe to say the Senegal international has come a long way since he ran away from home as a teenager to pursue a career in the sport he loves. Here, Bundesliga.com charts Mane's remarkable journey out of poverty and to the top of world football after his move to the Bundesliga record champions. As a result, I highly recommend seeing this video from start to finish, as you never know which of the listed careers might strike your interest. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. So let's get started. Number 1, his is a true rags to riches story. Mane was born in the city's village of Bambini, Senegal on April 10, 1992. According to the World Bank, 70% of families in the area live in poverty, but Mane saw football as a way out. "It was tough because I didn't have anyone behind me to push me to achieve my dream," he told The Guardian in a 2020 interview. "But I never stopped dreaming." There was also family tragedy at a young age. Mane was just 7 when his father, a local imam, died following a battle with illness. The impact was significant. "When I was young, my dad was always saying how proud he was of me," he added. "He was a man with a big heart. When he died, it had a big impact on me and the rest of my family." Number 2, he gives back in spades. With no hospital in the village, Mane's father was unable to get the medical attention he needed to save his life. In 2021, Mane remedied this by cutting the ribbon on the first hospital in Bambali, 2 years after he helped build a new school in his hometown. Both projects came at an estimated cost of more than $1 million, while Mane also donated funds to help fight coronavirus in his home country and to build a mosque in Bambali. He also sent 300 Liverpool shirts back to his village when the side reached the 2018 UEFA Champions League final. And flew 50 Senegal fans to Cameroon for the CAF Africa Cup of Nations semi-final in 2022. Mane summed up his philanthropy in 2019 by saying, "Why would I want 10 Ferraris, 20 diamond watches, or 2 planes? I built schools, a stadium, we provide clothes, shoes, food for people who are in extreme poverty." Number 3, he had to run away to pursue his career. Mane may have been certain that his dream of becoming a professional footballer would one day come true, but his family weren't so sure. An early ban on him playing the game led to his first departure from the family home, but an agreement with his mother meant he could keep playing as long as he returned home and maintained focus on both his academic and religious studies. There would prove no holding young Mane back, and he ran away once again at 15, in cahoots with childhood friend Luc Djiboun. Mane would end up in the Senegalese capital of Dakar, where his life would soon begin to change. Number 4, Generation Foot found a generational footballer. In Dakar, Mane not only found Generation Foot but also a father figure in Mehdi Touré, the man behind the academy. Mane describes Touré as being like a dad to me, and the relationship is very much reciprocated. "Of course I am very proud of Sadio. But he is not my player, he's my son," Touré said in 2015. "I've known him since he was a kid, so to see him doing so well is fantastic." Today we talk about Messi and Neymar, but honestly I don't think these players are as good as Sadio Mane. Thanks to Generation Foot's partnership with French side Metz that sees one player move to the club each year, Mane swapped his homeland for France in 2011. Number 5, familiar faces awaited Mane in Munich. At Salzburg, Mane lined up with a number of current Bundesliga stars. Among them were Eintracht Frankfurt's Martin Hinteregger, RB Leipzig trio Peter Gulaxi, Kevin Camp, and Konrad Laimer, as well as new Bayern teammate Marcel Sabitzer. Former VfB Stuttgart, Hoffenheim and Leipzig Supremo Ralf Rangnick was overseeing the sporting front at the time, while ex-Bayer Leverkusen coach Roger Schmidt and recently departed Borussia Mönchengladbach tactician Adi Hutter were his two bosses. Bayern's players will also remember the latest arrival at Säbener Strasse for his match-winning performance in Munich in 2019. Mane scored twice as Liverpool claimed a 3-1 victory in their UEFA Champions League last 16 first leg meeting between the two sides at the Allianz Arena. Number 6, he could have joined Borussia Dortmund. Mane could have ended up in Germany a lot earlier than he has done. In 2014, then Dortmund boss Jurgen Klopp had the chance to sign the Senegal international from Salzburg. But an initial meeting met a peculiar end and Mane made the move to Southampton instead. Mane later joked, "Klopp said I was like a rapper. But I think I gave my best, so what can I say? That's part of life, you never know how you are going to get along with people." But I think he was wrong for sure. It was an experience for me as well though. I knew I had to show him more until we met again. Number 7, Klopp got his man in 2016. Unfortunately for Saints fans, Mane was always going to move on to bigger and better things. After 2 years, 25 goals and 14 assists in 75 appearances, Liverpool came calling in 2016. Klopp had finally got his man and the pair went on to make history together as Mane formed a famed front three alongside ex-Hoffenheim man Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah. Mane won 6 trophies with the Anfield outfit, including the Champions League in 2019 and the Premier League the following campaign. He was named Players' Player and Fans' Player of the Year in 2017 and was named in the Premier League's Team of the Season 3 times in 6 campaigns as a Liverpool player. To go with that, Mane finished 4th in the 2019 Ballon d'Or and has placed 5th and 4th in the best FIFA men's player rankings in 2019 and 2020. Number 8, the GOAT of African football. Mane's heroics have not been limited to domestic football and he is regarded as one of Africa's greatest sporting products. His 32 goals for Senegal make him his country's record goalscorer, while a collection of 90 caps and counting place him 3rd on the list for most appearances for the Lions of Tirana. His legendary status was further boosted with an Africa Cup of Nations Man of the Tournament performance en route to the final in 2019 and going one better in 2022 by striking the winning penalty as Senegal became continental kings for the first time. Number 9, a 10th African at Bayern, with Morocco international Noussair Mazraoui also joining the club in 2022. Mane will take the list of African players to play for Bayern to double figures once the pair have taken to the field in red. After his international teammate Bouna Sarr became the first Senegalese player to represent the club, Mane will be the second. The other 7 players in Bayern's African contingent are Samuel Kuffer, Kwasi Wright, Ghana, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting, Frank Ivina, Louis Ngwat Mahap, Cameroon, Mehdi Benatia, Morocco, and Pablo Thiam, Guinea. Number 10, a match made in heaven, a serial winner for both club and country. Mane joins Bayern draped in silverware. And, considering his new employers have won 10 Bundesliga trophies on the spin, he certainly won't be out of place when he joins up with the record German champions. The man with the fastest hat-trick in Premier League history, a 2-minute and 56 seconds effort for Southampton against Aston Villa in May 2015, will be in a rush to deliver more success in Bavaria. I hoped you find this video helpful. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe as it really helps our channel, and remember to give your feedback in the comments below. See you in the next video with some more interesting topics and facts. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. Thanks for watching.